Hello, this is going to be a reading for Libra. Hello Libra, how are you? I hope things are well. I'm gonna do these for you. I hope I didn't do these for you last time. I feel like you have your eye on something, Libra. You have your eye on something. Something gives you a lot of passionate feelings. You want something. You do. That's what I feel. That's too many. What do we have for Libra? The whip. This could be abuse. This could also be passion, like I was saying. It doesn't have to be some witch hoes. We'll see. Now we have Star. See, it doesn't have to be bad. It could be you whipping somebody into shape. Star gives me Aquarius energy though. Excuse me. The Sun. Wow, Libra. Look at that. Look at that. And then we have Clover at the bottom of the deck. That's lucky. The only thing that's here is the whip, but I feel like maybe there's a star that's being whipped into shape and they're going to become the sun or something. There's some kind of luck here. Ooh, beauty, Libra. And the stork, be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant. Ooh, don't be gambling with that. And then there's the whip. Somebody might be shady that you're dealing with. It's a gamble, something about, I feel like pregnancy or something. I don't like him. He's sneaky. But you have some kind of luck here. I feel like if you stay focusing on you, don't focus on love right now. Focus on you. Yep, that's what I think. I feel like Spirit is trying to whip you into shape. Saturn is all of the rave right now. You know that's daddy. You want to whip that ass into shape. But hey, you will be better. You know, that's one thing you know. Is that you will be better with a little discipline. You're going to shine. You shine already, but it's like you're going to really like, you're going to be chiseled. Yeah, you're going to be chiseled. They want you to chisel it up, you know, because maybe there's something really special. You have this Clover. Who knows what that could be? And then you have, you're beautiful, you're sexy. Stay away from men. Stay away from women too. Stay away from everybody. Just stay focused on yourself. Don't worry about love right now. Because it's going to send you down another, you know, the path. You know, Venus is in Taurus. And even though both of you guys are about love and stuff, Taurus is about what bring me the money. Like, you know, the stability. Like, what is this? Oh my God. Look, okay. Shh. Taurus is about what? I'm gonna be at. Okay, you're an official person already, I feel like, or somebody sees that you could be an official person. This is giving me the same reading I just have for the collective. Like somebody sees your potential. Also with unexpected income. See, I feel like it's something about you that just needs to be like, oh, it's giving me Leo too. Maybe you're going to be dealing with a Leo. Maybe your Leo's going to be like, they are good at that though. Cancer too, I said. The house, Cancer. You do got the sun here. You got, that's making me think of Leo. House is making me think of Cancer, Aquarius. Maybe even like Capricorn. Capricorn is good at that too. 7, you know, the message. It's a message coming in. Something's lucky. Your house could be your body too. Like getting into shape, just getting it, you know, just getting it. Because when you are focusing on yourself and doing the things to better yourself, you do just shine different and do it without even thinking about it. Do it as part of your day, you know? That's what I do. I try to make sure, like, every time I read, I keep lemon water or tea and everything is, like, really good for you, you know? Something like that. Make it easy. And it's not what I prefer, but, you know, it's what is healthy, Libra. And we want to be fine, right? Being fine is so fun. I'm telling you. Being fine is a blast. It is a freaking blast, okay? I just couldn't live without it. I really couldn't. Being fine is so fun. It really is. High five to all the fine ass MFers, you know, out there. That's just living it up just because you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're just fine, okay? It's fun. It's fun. Ouch. Let's see. Okay. There we go. This thing always comes up, but I like it down. It's sexier. You can see my tan marks a little bit, but can't have everything, Libra. Maybe if I would have put a little bronzer spray or something. Next time. I'll be all bronzed up for Scorpio. So I think that some kind of light is being shown on a house, or you even. Some kind of expected income. Somebody, I feel like Spirit is telling you to get ready, honey. It's somebody. It's another reading that was like that. I think Pisces last week. I don't know. Somebody's watching somebody and they need to whip it into shape a little bit more. They do. Because this is somebody that's official. And that can bring you some kind of come up, I feel like. And not like that, like, yeah, come up. You know, just like somebody that sees something in you. And you need that. And maybe you need that, maybe you don't. But it's nice to have people that believe in you around. Especially when they are official. And, you know, The Ace of Pentacles, look at that. An opportunity. You have to think about something though. Two of Swords in the reverse, and maybe it's ain't nothing to think about. Maybe it's a go. Maybe that's what that means. But it could mean you weighing in the options, you know. Say, hold on, let me think about it. Well, you know damn well you finna be like, you at the house like, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This is working together with somebody. This, you might have to whip yourself. Look at the Empress, Libra. Look, why? Why do we even come here? This is just like, you got the Magician in the reverse though here. Keep this to yourself. I feel like you have somebody that might be a little jealous, trying to work against you. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some kind of competition here. Keep it quiet. That was a lot. I'm sorry, Libra. But maybe that's how you feel. Sheesh. That was a whole lot. The Empress Libra is here in all of her glory. With her little baby on her back. And there's a baby right here too. You might end up with this official person. He might be like trying to act like he want to work, but he really want to put in some work. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But it is. I mean, he wants to put in some work. I mean, he wants to work. He wants to work, Libra. But there's a Magician in reverse here, so you have to be careful. There's some kind of, maybe this is just you not believing in yourself, or maybe you feel a little intimidated. That's why you need to get ready or something like that. Because it's not here yet, it's in the future. I don't like that. Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Coins. Again, I feel like you're not having to, or maybe someone sees your struggle. They want to help you come out of the struggle. Maybe that's what this whip is here too. You defending yourself with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're not having to when some kind of new opportunity comes in. What else? What's the Two of Swords in the reverse? This is like the Minor Arcana to the High Priestess to me. This is you knowing something, you feeling something. That came out, I think, in another reading. Something about anticipation. Look, this came out, the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius. You have some kind of good luck. It's funny, this looks like the wheel a little bit, you know, this Star card and this Wheel of Fortune card. Something is big. I think that you need to get something about you. Maybe it's about, maybe you like yourself at a certain weight, or do it, like get on it fast. Maybe do a fast or something. I'm not doing a fast, but not right now. I do like to do a lot of fasts though, just to see what works and stuff like that, and to keep my body, you know, on its toes. I think we should all stay in fast mode because the food is so bad. And then, you know, then you don't have to worry about having a fun or getting with people and having a good time and, you know, throwing down. But I feel like, you know, through the week or something, you should be in like a very minimal, you know, clean, eat clean, clean meats, clean whatever it is, just clean, balanced meals. And then on the weekend, you could throw down. As long as you're doing your whipping yourself into shape. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's manipulative. Yeah, because there's a love here, something that didn't work out. Maybe you weren't able to start something or get into a field or something like that because of a love situation, but this is your destiny. There's a Queen of Cups here in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's very malicious. They try to act like they're sweet. This person might be right in your face. Yeah, they're in competition with you with the Five of Wands. I feel like dry. Lemon water makes me feel a little dry though sometimes. It's definitely getting at the bottom. That's when it starts getting like, you know, like real lemony and acid like. Acid, I think. Oh, somebody's been working on something. I'm telling you, that's this Magician in reverse that we're looking at right here. Knight of Coins in the reverse. It's like you're getting unexpected income, but somebody else is trying to keep it from coming in, or maybe it's taking a long, or maybe somebody's trying to stop it, period, from coming in. Whatever it is you're working on, yeah, because they're in competition with you. Six of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody from your past that you were like, this is karmic though, very karmic. Something had to play out, I feel like. This is somebody from your past, I feel like is very jealous of you because you're the Empress. Something about a house, you get to shine. You got it going on. Like, jealousy is stupid, but if somebody's jealous, you got it going on. You got the Empress, the house, the sun, the star. All you got to do, you got unexpected income, official person. The only thing that's here is the Whip. And that could be like a little bit of abuse here with the Magician in reverse. You know, and the Ace of Swords here. Something about you're getting some kind of truth about this. I think that's what this Two of Swords is. Because again, it's like the Minor Arcana to the High Priestess. It's like you knowing something, but you know, the High Priestess knows. But this is like, you need to, you know it, you need to bring it out. You need to let the thought come out. Sometimes we be thinking things and we like, no, that's, you know, this, you need to let this thought come play itself out in your mind. Libra, I don't know. I know I'm talking to somebody. It's a thought that you need to let come forth. Something that you've been supposed, somebody has been really trying to keep Yeah, this Queen of Cups might be somebody that was dealing with this official person before, or something. You're finna get a message about this. I don't know if it's spiritual or physical. It might be spiritual. It might not be like proof yet, but you could look for proof, or you could try to find proof once you know, once you know to look for something. Maybe you don't even know to look for it. You ain't even tripping like that. But I do feel like somebody is in your face or your circle. This is very close, you know? Because here you are with your baby and stuff, and this broad is right underneath y'all. Like, it's something here. I don't like her. Why is she here? The Hangman. Pisces energy. The Moon in reverse. Something is coming out. This is a lot of watery energy. Something about the past. Might be a Pisces. Someone that's like hanging around maybe. Is some kind of secrets coming out about this person. Uh-oh. I don't like this, Libra. This feels real. Seven of Wands. They want you to defend yourself, but be in a high position. Like, don't lower yourself. You know, like, ooh, what is that? What could that be? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's lying to you or been lying to you about something. You're going to get some truth about this. Somebody manipulated something in a negative way. But I feel like everything's going to be okay. But I feel like you should handle this like, you know, be the bigger person. Make yourself, use this person as a footstool. You know, elevate yourself, your presence by the way you handle this. You know, in such a classy, elegant, nonchalant, but still very matter-of-fact way, you know? Because that's going to really, like, put that extra oomph on it with this person. What is wrong with me today, Libra? You in some shit. That's what this is. Usually it's not this like, for real. It's like that. It feels like that, but it feels like you got all of the blessings. You got so many great cards here. And then you got somebody in reverse trying to just like slither their little watery ass, you know, all up in this. I feel like it's a water sign. I don't want to say it's a Pisces, but it might be. But it could be a Cancer too, because that's here too with the moon. Doesn't have to be though. Libra, you're finna be mad, but you're gonna handle it. This gonna put you... Look, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. You're going to handle this shit and become this Queen of Pentacles because you're going to be with this unexpected income, you know? Because the Queen of Swords is here. You're going to pass that up. I got that. You know, I got that coin. Now I'm the Queen of Pentacles. Something like that. You're going to come up from this person trying to play you. It's the way you handle it, though. I feel like this is going to be, I want to say live. like somebody, it's going to be where people see it. They're going to be able to see, you know? So, handle it. Have your guard up, but be the bigger person. That's what the Seven of Wands is. They're beneath that person. They're standing there and there's all these people beneath them, you know? You're handling it. You're standing on your business, but you're on higher ground. You're not really worried about it. But you are defending yourself. You can do that. I think you got that. Mm-hmm. And then I think everything else is beautiful. I think it's going to be beautiful regardless, but I feel like you want to handle it right. I think that is going to do so much for you and your confidence too. So, but I feel like you're going to be in this Empress energy anyway, you know? And sometimes when you handle things right, the person in reverse just like lets it alone, because even they feel, you know, small. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Libra. I will see you next time. Peace.